This is a breakdown.
Yeah, so as you see, this says Class A.
Right. And so this would be for ninth grader here?
Yeah, when they are 16, yeah.
Okay.
So when they start the school here, when they come here, they've got this kind of.
So why don't you translate? And we'll go down about how many hours per week.
So it's Polish.
Okay. How many hours a week there?
As you see, 4, 4, 4. Okay. 4 in the first class,
right.
4 in the second class, 4 in the third class.
Oh.
English. 3, 5, 4.
Per week?
Per week. So
okay.
they have 3 in the first year, 5 in the second year,
okay.
4. Second language, 3, 3, 3.
Okay.
This is a culture studies. It's called culture studies. This is only 1 hour
right.
in the first class. Nothing here.
Nothing there. Yeah.
History, 2 hours here. Nothing here. Civic studies, 1 hour. Nothing here. This is we call it the basics of entrepreneurship. That's a kind of a subject.
To be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, they teach them how to, I don't know, fill in the tax form, for example.
Okay.
You know, those business things. So it's 2 hours, nothing. Geography, 1 hour, nothing. Biology, 1 hour, nothing. Chemistry, 1 hour, nothing. Physics, of course, because this is a mathematics class.
Right.
So physics, 1 hour here, 2 hours here, but 4 and 4 here, instead of those subjects.
So this is geared towards somebody that's going to go into
it's even
math.
Math. This class has a kind of a cooperation with technical university in Krakpw.
Okay.
So they also have classes at the university.
Okay.
And of course mathematics. Look here. 666.
So this is heavy.
Yeah. This is heavy. IT 142.
Got it.
That's PE.
P333. Okay.
This is safety education. That's how it's called. It's 1 hour. Well, this is the hour with form tutor.
Okay.
So always 1 hour a week. And they've got one subject that comes at, as you see, second and third class. Because they are losing history here, they've got a subject called History and the Society. So this is where
they're
the
picking
history
it up here
teacher
a little bit.
can bring something.
Może tu być na przykład kobiety w historii.
Yeah, they choose a subject like women in history.
Okay, so this is for math. How would it change for a more of a liberal arts study?
Okay, let's look.
Bo tu masz przyrodę wtedy. A to dla pana może dać klasa. Przykładowo, bo to była matematyczna.
Yeah, these 3 are mathematics and they look pretty much the same.
Right. As you can see. Mamy przyrodnicze.
That is the biology and chemistry. English is always here.
Yeah.
So it's basically the same in, they've got...
so this one, Class D, is more for what, science?
Biology.
Biology,
sciences. And if you want to be a doctor, you go to this
take
class.
this one.
You would take this one.
So
biology is heavily loaded here.
And less on the math.
Yeah,
a little less.
Well,
10 hours on the math here, huh?
I mają tą historię.
And they also have this history.
A w humanistycznej będą mieć przyrodę.
To będzie G, tak?
Tak.
And now for more liberal studies, this is also biology. This is also biology. And this is our humanistic class, we call it.
And these are for kids that are planning to go to college, maybe?
Yeah. College, university, you name it. I mean...
but could somebody study this and be a doctor later? Or they're kind of set?
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
You know, you never know with kids. But anyway, Polish, see?
Right.
Polish goes very heavy here, 5, 8, 7. English is always, 3, 5, 3, 4, just like in mathematics class. That's the second language. Culture studies, history. See, history goes very heavy here. These are the same subjects that we have here.
Biology,
mathematics is just
standard. Not a lot of science here. Huh?
Yeah. Also, no IT.
Right.
Yeah, but
1 year.
They can do it themselves. PE is the same. Well, this is the same.
Tu
And
jest
they've got
przyroda.
something which called environment
Okay.
instead of biology, because they are losing biology.
Okay, quick question. I don't see any music or art here.
No,
Do-
no.
So at the high school level?
That was something that was cut by the reform.
Okay.
I mean, they decided to go not to have music and
Lower secondary level?
W podstawówkach mają.
Mają chyba,
Yeah,
tak.
in primary school, yes.
They do.
Yes. In primary school,
u nas
yes.
było
I'm not
przed-
sure about gymnasium. I mean, middle school.
Gymnasium is middle school?
Middle school, yeah.
Okay.
Junior high. We call
Ale
it
ja
gymnasium.
chciałam powiedzieć, że na 10 klas, bo to co zmieniła reforma, na 10 klas obecnie mamy tylko 2 humanistyczne, bo jest takie przemiany
Yeah.
cywilizacyjne nastąpiły
Yeah.
też.
So what we
A tak to przepraszam, to masz matematyczny blok i biologiczny.
Yeah, what we observed after the reform, a complete change of a shift in students' interests. I mean, much more of them go for maths and biology. Under the old system, it was the opposite. More went for
Liberal
languages,
arts, humanities.
liberal arts, humanities, generally speaking. It was a huge shift
Really?
for mathematics, sciences. Probably civilization.
And probably that's what they wanted to see anyways, right?
Yeah.
That was the goal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we only have one class with humanities. Oh, there's a second
Dwa,
one, which is more geared on history
Możemy panu
rather
dać
than.
takie-
Okay, so quick question. It doesn't sound like your school would do this type of thing, but in Germany, they have something called the dual system, and they're heavily into vocational programs. For example, if you want to be a plumber or an
Yeah,
electrician,
yeah. No.
are there schools like that in Poland?
Yes, there are, but that's a different type of school. I mean, when students graduate from the middle school, so they are 15, 16, more
Right.
or less, they have a choice. They can go to this type of school, which is comprehensive, with university in mind
Right.
later on, or they can go to vocational schools. There are many vocational schools, plumbers, I don't know, hairdressers.
Are they respected schools? I mean, is it considered if you go to a vocational school, you're kind of, for lack of a better word, I hate to use the word, loser?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Are you,
in public perception? No,
Okay,
but they are becoming more and more popular because
Jobs.
these are the jobs that are needed.
and there's so many university graduates that
There are
don't
too
have
many
jobs, right? There's too
university
many.
graduates. So
Right.
Slowly, the perception is changing. I mean, these schools are beginning to be respected in a way. For example, you get a job as a plumber and you go to Germany and you earn 4 times as much as a plumber here.